Hello everybody, Fingertip Master here, back with more Dragon Quest Monsters Joker 2. I did some really good grinding off screen, and I'm back. Alright, data load successfully. Alright, I mentioned there was a power-up you could get in Isolation if you notice it's nighttime. Wild slimes come out in imps and shadows. Really, I only wanted an imp, because they're useful. But as you can see, well, you can't because when I pause it gets all blurry, but I got a new team member. Meet Bonkles, the Bonkles with Brownie. Now, you could call me really uncreative because I called him Bonkles, but that's kind of a point. But if you notice, I also have Ponkles. I wasn't actually trying to make that connection. It's just happened after I named him. But he's really good. I used Buddy and a Hammerhood to make him, which is strange. 2 F classes make a D class, but I thought, well, this is a different monster I made last time, but it looks really good. And he has 177 attack. That's almost the amount of attack strength I had 2 areas ahead last time. So everybody's doing good. I'm grinded off of the metal slimes here, and they gave me about 3,000 EXP, but you're going to want to go about here for the power up. I hate how the map doesn't show up when you pause. But you want to be here. And where we first encountered the baby Visual, and we're going to instead go up. Now, I think he can still appear at night, but I think he actually doesn't come back until you beat the game. So, yeah, is this it? Wait, 1 moment. Did I make a wrong turn? Yes, I did. Never mind. You don't want to go up there. You don't want to go up there. You want to go over here. The opposite way of the footprints. I'm sorry. I'm a bit of a mess up. While I was running around grinding, I actually discovered a treasure chest I've never found before. So, we'll go open that after this. It's toward the beginning, so I can just zoom there and no super special editing required. Is this it? Yes, this is it. So now you just go up this slope and you get a decent ability, but I got it at the point when it was useless because I got the upgrade version of it first, which you don't get until like the final area. But just head on over here. And if you look on your map, there's a blue dot. So we just head on over. No special monsters here. Imps at night, you know. Even though they appear. And looky here. And we get... can now use Heal All. That fully heals your team. Pretty useful, but I never had a use for it. I think it costs some, like, one of your best monster, your highest MP monster, costs them some MP. So now we're going to zoom back to Isolation, even though we're there. Now I'm going to show you this treasure chest. I actually have no idea what's in it. I found out, I thought, oh, I should open that, and it will be like the only blind thing in this entire LP. Then we're going to head to the arena. And then unlock the new area. And the puntastic names just keep on coming. But yeah, I looked away at something, and I noticed that I was still holding the forward button, and I found this, like, step area. And I thought, oh, there's bound to be something hidden down there. And surely there's a box. It's gotta be something good, because it's actually pretty hard to find, if you ask me. A Seed of Defense. A Seed of Defense. And that's a one-time use box. And you're giving me a Seed of Defense. I said we were going to go to the arena, even after that letdown. I said we were going to go to the arena, but I lied. We're actually going to go back to the Albatross first. Because there's something we want to do there. Alright, so now we've rescued some people, we can go claim some rewards from those treasure chests down there. And hopefully I can get the right reward. And hopefully I can find the bloody stairs. Alright. And down we go. Alright, we're able to open Archie's, I think. There's a note stuck on the truck, it's addressed to Henry. Thank you so much for saving Roy. Signed, Archie Lott. And he gives us a set of machine parts. Fitting for nerd stereotype, but that's what really I came down here for. I haven't rescued Melanie yet. Yes, they all are alive. A gift from me to you. I'm sure you're overrun with gratitude, but this doesn't make us friends. Signed, Lily Gilder. And you get neutral ground. That will make sure if the next monster you find is neutral. That's actually pretty useful, but you want to save it for when there's a monster you really want to scout, but it's really hard to scout. And then you like save before, and then you actually manage to scout, and you're like, yay! And then you can't synthesize it with your monster, and then you cry. Neutral ground will basically make sure that unless, of course, the monster you're going to get is... Oh wait, I forgot to do something! But unless the monster you are going to make is... For two monsters, they're both neutral, then it won't work. But you go over to this corkscrew box, and you just put in for machine parts. It'll take more and more machine parts, but I think we have enough. I think we got like 3 or 4. Box makes a strange choke sound and swallows the parts up. The iron vending machine hums and then buzzes and falls silent again. That means it upgraded. And so now... Hello, I am a vending machine. We got moonlight bulbs, smelling salts, divine daggers, a pitchfork. Ooh, that will be helpful for bonkles. A woodcutter's axe does well against beast and nature, so that's actually really good. A sledgehammer against materials and slimes, battle whip, and iron claws. I think I'll give the iron claws to Derp, so because they boost agility. And the pitchfork boosts more than the oaken claw, but is against nature. For woodcutter's axe is better. I'm not going to rely on crits. And yes, it does cost you things to buy your own survival equipment. I know, it's ridiculous. Alright, so now we're going to the arena and we will unlock the new area. And then get a monster I want to synthesize a side monster. A monster I won't be using on my team, but it's kind of part of a chain of monsters I need to synthesize with my team member and can only be gotten through synthesis. Unless you want to wait till the end of the game, which I don't want to do. And wait one moment. Oh yeah, side quest available. Recently, some uncool dude has been sneaking around looking for trouble. He's got a beard and goons at his side, and he only appears when it's raining. He prowls around, Hiffer and Yawn, and the brethren have seen him all over the place. We want to find the man, but we got a show and we can't walk out on our gig. If you run into a dude, give him a sermon from me and the boys. And tell him, be cool, fool. Yeah, that's a side quest. We will address that later. Right now we're just here to basically destroy monsters. So let's go talk to the Don Mole for our next challenge. And I say challenge very loosely. Alright. Most righteous guy with a mysterious melon. Ranky! I didn't even know we were that low. I think we're gonna have to do both Ranky and Rank D. Alright, so round 1 of Ranky is these jokes. Alright. Just fight. I'm gonna... Nah. He's all good, tactics-wise. Ponkle's attack. That will kill you. Yep, because slimes have very low health. But tend to have good defense. Oh, this is pretty depressing, actually, of how easy it is. But as you can see, 84 damage. Yeah, Bonkle's Fee Brownie is awesome. And he gets Psych Up and Talented Scouter, so he's going to be good for scouting a monster I want that's going to be, like, essential to my synthesis plan. Alright, Hammerhood and 2 mischievous moles. Apparently Don Mole just doesn't like these 2 moles and wants us to kill them. Alright, and he's dead. And I kill my Brownie's inferior, the Hammerhood, which is a rank F. Again, rank F plus rank F equals rank D. You would think it would equal rank E. But something I learned from Dragon Quest. Never underestimate D ranks. D ranks are good. Just, don't overestimate C ranks. C ranks always seem to suck for me. But B, A, and up are good, but D, you know, he triumphs over round 2. Time to go for round 3. It's easy. Alright. We're probably supposed to do this earlier. And we got, 2 Cheeky Tikis and Heavy Voodoo. You can get both of these in Trepidation when it's either raining or night. Ooh, Counter Striker, too bad you can't hurt us. Wait, he has Tactical Trooper? There's a monster this early in the game that has Tactical Trooper? Like, I mean, it's not that early in the game, but Trepidation's pretty early. And he has Here's, if you don't know Tactical Trooper, it has a chance of them attacking 2 times in a turn. It's basically like a downgrade version of Double Trouble, and it's kind of useful, but it's more common now. Double Trouble is now actually a pretty rare ability, where in the first game it was actually, you know, pretty common. And our prize is a Battle Whip. Pretty useless. You sunk my Battle Whip. Bad pun. Alright, do we have to win the next one? Woo! You stumble upon that medal, but you didn't stumble upon that medal upon mistake, brother. You're the real deal. Back up for victory 0 and the road's gonna open up. Yeah, we gotta do rank D. Wait just a moment, Mr. Oh, great. Yeah, there's a way off this island. He's gonna mention that there's this giant golden bird of happiness that will, like, you know, help us get off the island. If we're in rank D, then the giant golden bird of... he will show us how to get to this giant golden bird of happiness. Who was once an X class in the first game, is now a D class, is now an A class, I'm sorry. And is, palette change. Like, they changed, even though the game she was from, yes, it's a she, the game she was from, she had her X class palette. But now they just changed it and gave the X class a different name. And if you know about giant female birds in Dragon Quest, then you will know who I am talking about. Alright. Especially Dragon Quest 8. Cough, cough. Speaking of birds, this Chimera's going to die. And it's dead. Wait, it's not dead? That thing had more health than I gave it credit for. Never underestimate CPU F ranks. Always underestimate F ranks unless they're online. Online F ranks are really dangerous, but other than that, if it's a wild F rank, then you have nothing to worry about. Well, actually, the final dungeon proves me wrong, but because the final dungeon has, like, everything from rank F to rank S roaming around in it. It's kind of awesome, but, like, all the rank Fs are as deadly as the rank S's. It's kind of funny. Alright, these guys have more health than I'm giving them credit for. But we're just crippling them, and they're doing no damage, basically. Ooh, fire breath. Oh, real scary. And not one of my team members is down to half health yet. Oh, speaking of health, Derp got the ability mid-heal, so now he actually heals a lot of good health. And Derp attacks and finishes off this bad egg. Yay! Alright. The human bro tribes in round 2, but can I keep going to the end? In third and final round, give a bro. Dig it? Yeah, he says the same thing every time. Even in, like, the final one, he says the same things, which is kind of let down. So now we have a Mud Machine and 2 Dragonthorns. That's kind of deadly, but not really. Okay, I'll give it to him, that's kind of deadly, because they're doing actually decent damage. They're not doing free damage, aka. But, why is Brownie putting them to sleep so well? Or, I'm sorry, Bonkles. Oh no, you stole some MP from my Ponkles. All their attacks cost like 1 MP. Oh no. Alright. And bonk. You're dead. No, wait, no. Sleep is a pretty useless status effect. I mean, it gets them to waste a turn, basically, but every time you hit them when they're asleep, they got like a 60% chance of like waking up, I think, something around there. Pretty high percent chance. Or they'll just wake up eventually, but, yeah, we win. Huzzah! And we win rank D, and here's our prize, Metal Claws. And I think I just spent money on those. But, whatever. And now we're going to go to Cragvagation. Yeah. Why does he walk so slow? A great beast, Noah's. I wonder. Well, you know it's going to be a free slot monster. And so on and so on. I just don't really care. Now we can go to Cragvagation, where there are a lot of good monsters to scout. I'd have to say Cragvagation's probably my favorite area in the game. I mean, it's pretty linear, but it's enjoyable. Yeah, at least in my opinion. It's got diverse monsters, and they do an interesting twist for when it's raining. Alright, I won't really call it a twist, but yeah, so I'm going to let the opening cutscene play for Cragvagation, and I will see you guys in the next part. So we're just going to head to Cragvagation. I'm not going to really talk anymore. And yeah, see you in the next part. Bye. Awkward silence. Flight returns as morning dawns. Good, I didn't want it to be night anymore. This place has the same music as Isolation, which makes it even better. Alright, so I'm Fingertip Master. We'll see you guys later. And this is goodbye again.